A friend once asked me that, Celia, I just want to cross dress and I don't think I'm a transgender person. I hear you. I totally hear you because I was in your shoes many, many years back. And I really hear you. What you're saying, absolutely. Yeah, 100%. I want to tell you one thing. I'm not here to advise you, but your journey is your journey. My journey is different. But having said that, I just wanted to lay out a few things that might help you. When you dress up, you are expressing your femininity. It's not because you're dressing because you want everyone to see you. Sometimes you just dress up within your house, in a hotel room, with friends, or you try to go out in public because it's helpful for you to express yourself and you see the acceptance and you're happy about it. I can tell you one thing, you are going through something inside of you. You are going through a gender identity issue inside of you. And that is what you're expressing outside. You just don't wake up one day and say, I just love dressing up. You don't just dress up because it feels good. Many times I've heard these questions from people, and I want to tell you that you are expressing your femininity. You are expressing what you're going through. Sometimes people come out in different stages in their lives, but they know that they are different at a very early stage. And some of them say that, no, I just came out when I was 35 years old. It's okay. You come out different time in your life, but you know you're different, but you don't act upon it. I mean, you don't want to act upon it. It's just fine, totally fine. But I want you to know that when you are going through this, when you're feeling that, I'm just a crossdresser, I don't want to be a transgender. I mean, I have a lot of my friends who have told me that, but I just want you to know that when you don't identify in the gender you're born, right away you're transgender. At that point, you may not like that word, but it is what it is. You can't go to your doctor and say, I'm a crossdresser, and they're not going to take you seriously. If you're going through gender dysphoria today, if you're going through a lot of gender issues, if you want to address some of your psychiatric issues, if you want to really go for therapy, you need to use the right words. You can't just go around telling people that I think I'm a crossdresser. No, they know everything about trans community. Doctors know a lot. I've spoken to my doctor. I had to educate him a little bit, but I want you to know that when you are identifying as a crossdresser, you're expressing something that is deep inside of you. And that is a gender identity issue. Sometimes you feel so happy when you're dressing up and expressing your feminine side. I get it. I'm so happy now. I get it. And when you have to remove your dress and become that boy or man, you feel sad. Why is that? Because you're not able to be in the gender that you want to be. That's your desired gender. And that's why it's called gender dysphoria. The dysphoria happens when you stop in that gender and say that, I'm going to stop it right there. And I'm going to be switching to my birth gender. So it's really important for you to address your gender dysphoria. It's really important. I mean, it's so important to really address your gender dysphoria because it could cause you anxiety, anger, um, sadness, depression. A lot of things can happen. You have so much of low self-esteem, and I went through a lot, and I'm just talking out of my experience, and I want to help you. And if you need any conversation, if you want to have more conversation, just call me. I would love to talk to you. But don't think that, my cross dressing is just a hobby. For some of you, it might be. I'm not saying it's wrong. But if you think that it's really hurting your work, it's really hurting your family, and you really are struggling with it, don't live in denial. Just accept that you have a problem. And that is the first step. I can tell you that's the first step. And for me, it worked. No, my wife is accepting, my daughter's accepting. And I came out to my wife in the wrong way. I told her, hey, I love to dress in women's clothes. And my wife was so upset with me because I didn't know the right terminologies to use. This was in 2004. But when you talk to your wife and you tell her that I have a gender problem, gender identity issue, and it's not something that I wanted, but it's there in me, they understand. They may not like it, but they understand. So don't worry about what you're going through, okay? I know it might be hard, but I know I couldn't talk. I would love to talk to every one of you, and especially you're watching this video. I know you're going through a lot of issues, and I just don't want to put this video out for people who don't understand these issues. You're going through this issue, and I want you to know that you're not alone. There are people who have gone through, and some of our experiences might be helpful for you. And but customize it to your life and your family. It's not like one size fits it all, right? So anyway, I hope hope this video was helpful. Just call me or talk to me. If you have a problem, let's talk about it, right? Let's talk about it and see what we can do. I struggled for 47 years, and I know I understand you. So even if I don't have an answer for you, I'm willing to listen to your story. Thank you so much, and I hope this was helpful. Stay in touch, stay healthy, stay positive, and do well. Okay, bye.